We get caught up in this social media world where we're like looking at other people's journeys and we get artificially hyped up based on other people's journeys, and we seem to forget sometimes that we have to actually make this stuff work for ourselves in real life. So like log off if you need to and just really assess your own personality and see how you can make it work for yourself. Hey y'all, I'm here planning my powerlifting split. Have my little boy beside me. I am planning my powerlifting split, starting a 10-week program. It will end right before my birthday, mid-November. So after my birthday week, we're going to recoup for the remainder of the year. But it's a 3-day powerlifting split, deadlift, bench, and squat. For those of you who are not aware, I am a former world ranked powerlifter back in my mid-20s, and it's a part of who I am. It's not my identity, but it's a big part of who I am. So even when life happens and I get away from it, I'm still very much so drawn back to it. So I've basically been powerlifting for 10 years on and off, and I have a lot of achievements in powerlifting. Back when I was in my mid to late 20s, I was lifting hard, athletic style lifting. Now I'm doing it for maintenance and to be healthy. I did look into powerlifting meets. I didn't really see anything that I was interested in. So for the most part, I'm doing it to body recomp, and I want to focus on mobility training. There's somebody I watch that whenever she does drop her mobility training program, I'm probably going to purchase that. And if I like it, I'll share it with my channel. Stretching and cardio, mainly walking. I want to get my steps in. This is the plan for the next 10 weeks, is to really be hard set on being in the gym. When I started in July, I gave myself the goal of hitting the gym 2 times a week and hitting 3 walks per week, at least 30 minutes per walk, whether it be on the treadmill, in my home garage gym, or out in nature or in the neighborhood. So I've been really consistent, have not missed 1 week of that. So I'm just taking it up a notch at this point. I can tell the changes in my body. I can tell my body is tightening up. The weight is the same. I'm still in the low 180s. I do have a dietitian. I mentioned it in a couple of videos back. I do have a dietitian. It's a male dietitian, and he's aware of the type of training I do and the context and what the implications are as far as my weight and the types of foods I eat. He's also aware that I'm a vegetarian. So overall, I feel like I'm in a good space. Me being a health coach obviously helps too, because I'm aware of just different things that could impact my health journey. Also, I will be continuously tracking my journey in my 90-day prayer and fitness journal. And I'm just happy that I'm refocused. I used to use my job as a big excuse as to why I wouldn't be able to do certain things with my fitness and my wellness. And I'm not saying that, there won't be days where I'm just not going to have it, but I'm always going to get back on track. That's why I made a weekly goal of the 2 gym days a week and 3 walks per week, because I knew that that would be sustainable regardless of the types of days that I have throughout the week. But now that I'm literally almost 2 months into that goal and I've been able to hit it every week, I want to take it up a notch. So that's why I'm like, okay, let's start, transitioning back into intentional powerlifting training. But I'm really happy about it, and I'm just glad to be back in this space, in this mode. And I'm also a person who needs structure. I need a program, whether it be for food or for workouts, and I need to be able to track my progress. And that's one reason why in the 90-day prayer and fitness journal, I have a space, 3 months worth of tracking or tracker calendars, where you can literally put a check or X every time you do a workout. You can see how you're doing as far as how consistent you are. And I think that psychologically, that's a big part of staying on track. Let's see how this week goes. Hola. So I start my workout weeks on Sunday. It was a very light building day. I went up to 185. I did not film it. Now I'm getting my cardio in, which is mainly a 30 to 45 minute walk. Right now I'm looking at a fitness blogger that I watch. A tip that I could give for those who are trying to get in fitness and maybe you're starting off with cardio is find you a fitness blogger or a wellness blogger and just put their video on while you're doing your cardio. Generally speaking, most vloggers do 20 to 45. Some even do an hour-long video. Just have that be your cardio time. Don't necessarily give yourself a hard fit time. Say by the end of this vlog, I'm just gonna do cardio by the end of this vlog. So you can watch a whole bunch of my vlogs back to back. That will equal up to one full cardio session. I would love to do that. Or you can go to another vlogger who has a longer vlog, if you just like longer vlogs. Honestly, I don't like looking at more than a handful of other vloggers because then it's really easy to fall into the comparison trap. And I wouldn't just follow a fitness or wellness vlogger just because you like the way their body looks and you're using it for fitness and stuff. Also, do they share the same world perspective? Pick on things that you like just other aspects of who they are that can inform whether or not you feel like they're a good follower. And then follow them, but also keep in perspective that they have their own life, their own goals, their own situations generally that's going to impact their wellness journey, so do not compare. Okay? And also, I shouldn't have to say this, but everybody's not going to put their lows online. Some people might do it for a little bit of balance, but for the most part, people are generally going to show their highs. So keep that in mind too. But yeah, I just want to come up here right quick, talk, and I will see y'all in the next one.